I'm assuming you know it because it's used in hair or cosmetics. Well, did you know, sorry, did you know that was an argan tree with goats on it? And yes, it's real. Argan oil is a very popular oil from Morocco. It comes from the argan tree and is also known as liquid gold right from Morocco. It's a very rare and expensive oil that is used in foods and in cosmetics and hair products. And it takes about 20 hours to produce 1 liter of argan oil when using traditional methods. Now that you know a little facts about argan oil, let me tell you where it comes from. Morocco is a country located northwest of Africa, bordered by the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. Morocco has a diverse geographic region because it is surrounded by 2 bodies of ocean, has the Atlas Mountains running through it, and also has desert lands and rich farmland as well. The climate definitely varies in Morocco depending on where you are, because the beaches can be very nice and cool, and the mountains can be snowy and very, very frigid. The capital of Morocco is Rabat, and is a large city, but not actually the largest. The largest city is Casablanca, Morocco, where my interviewee and best friend was born and raised. Casablanca attracts a lot of people. Casablanca attracts a lot of people because of its mosques. This mosque is named after Hassan II, which is the previous king of Morocco. It is the largest mosque in Africa, and it took 7 years to build. If you haven't figured out, Morocco is a Muslim country. Its population has 98% of Muslims, and the other 2% is a mixture of Christians and Jewish. Because of being a Muslim country, Morocco is mainly an Arabic-speaking country. But if you speak to most other Arabic-speaking countries, they will say Morocco's language is more of a French Arabic because they have a softer tone. When asking my friend Iman the differences between the cultures in Morocco and America, her response was, being Arab isn't very easy. Our culture follows us no matter where we are in the world, and Morocco is very different than America. Iman mentioned 3 major differences between Morocco and America. First off is driving. A lot of the drivers there are very reckless. They will run through red lights. They will, obviously if there are stop signs, they will run through that. They'll pay off their cops if they ever get caught. So a lot of corruption in that country as well. Whereas in America, if you run a stop sign, you get ticketed and you can't get out of it. So there, you just hand them a 10, you're good to go. And another thing that she said was very different was schooling in Morocco. Schooling in Morocco is very similar to European styles. At the age of, the grade of 5th grade, you have to start picking your career path. Most kids who are smarter with math and sciences follow their career path along the lines of math and science. Where in America you have more options and opportunities. And the third and final thing that is very different in Morocco compared to America is their food. Their food is very healthy, homemade, and always has meat involved. Their meat can be lamb, beef, goat, and some fish, but definitely not pig. Couscous is very popular and very famous from Morocco, and it's also a favorite. It always has meat, vegetables involved, and if you ever ask a Moroccan cook never to not put meat in your food, you might be offending them, so I don't recommend it. Morocco's culture is very heavily influenced by Islam, and the country itself is very open but not strict, but your traditions and family life is very strict. So you dress modestly in public. You take your shoes off when entering a person's house. You respect your elders. You're welcoming to everyone. You're very family-oriented, and you're definitely going to live a conservative life. I do have a video that's going to go into a little bit of the argon tree, and it has a little bit pictures of Morocco itself. This also shows the goats on a tree. The argon tree was originally originated in Agadir, Morocco. So if you ever visit, that's the first place you should go.